Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with Iran. So last time I fought the Ottomans and took most of the Arabia region. Unfortunately, Austria had occupied all the provinces that you see here. Otherwise it would have been a full annex on the region. So anyway, we just declared war on Shun. The plan here is just have fun. Quite frankly. I don't need to do anything special. Oh, Mognai are a vassal. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Anyway, I've set my armies to go somewhere. They can do their thing. Let's set these 4 units to also come to the party by just clicking in random provinces and work it out later. You know, most of them didn't work, but that's fine. I've got just a couple units, so I don't mind if some of them overlap. So GB are also in this war versus Shun. I don't know how helpful they'll be or what contribution they'll be able to provide, but they don't need to provide anything. They're there for the fun of it. As opposed to anything else. I need to get more provinces around here with training fields. I've done the deving side, it's the building side that I might need to address. Which is fine. Let's give you... No, don't click off the province. Give you a training fields. I'll look at some of the others in a moment. Korea, Mongnai, Soggy Yogurt and So. And also sieging down Sepal was quite nice. That adds a couple extra provinces in on the available places to go. Really, it's this province here of Lijiang I need to get sorted. Once that's sieged down, I'm open to Rome. Except that's actually over in the west, not in the east. Huh? Who are you? Jimma. Oh, hello. Why are you released? Ethiopia have a bad war with someone? Or revolutionary Turkey? Ethiopian crusade against the Ottomans, probably just for these 2 provinces. I hope that they don't take this. Or if they do take it, I'll just take it off them, it's fine. It's not a big issue, no dramas. Let's continue to grab more Great Project upgrades. Here's GB. And also here's Korea. Anyone who's anyone is here to party. Oh, you're going there, are you? Hey, GB, get in on this. Or don't. It's because that guy had no leader and I didn't have a second stack reinforcing them. Yeah, it's fine. No, Korea's sitting on... They've got 2 bold fighter generals together. Interesting. Also super in the hole on my manpower already. I still maintain that I refuse to Swapped quantity ideas though. Not happening. Only to mix it up. So yeah, this should now open up a couple more forts, which it has done. Including Degi. Dage. Mengnai is sieged. Which opens up a battle here. Korea should stay locked in because they've breached a wall. However, I'm not concerned about such trivial matters. I will move units off forts. How do we stack versus Korea then? A lot more morale. Same discipline for now. That's only because I took the wrong option in an event. And you've got to account for the fact that I've not got the finisher on offensive yet. Yeah. About equal losses, but theirs was more expensive. Quite frankly. Let's start fanning around in China. I want to fan around China, but at the same time keep my units close. It's a very weird dynamic I have. I will be statefying the rest of all my unstated stuff at some point soon. Let's lose gov reform progress. Oh no, losing government reform progress. What a shame. If only I no longer had a need for it, and therefore could just ignore it entirely. That would be the good. That'd be the good stuff. Just kind of ignoring whatever they think they're doing up here. So their sieges are taking 29 days. What are mine taking? My siege against Shun? 26 days, so mine are slightly quicker. Despite the fact that I don't have a spy network in Shun. I did not think about building a spy network in Shun, because at this point that thought tends to go out the window for me. I'll be honest. I will admit this is a stage in the timeline where I tend to just stop micromanaging such instances. Oh, hurrah! Also on the map. Neat. This is looking like a very colourful area for now. However, down here, Portugal, meanwhile, having all of the southern half of Africa. Pretty nice. Need to wait for the siege of Daegu to finish before I can move on to Chengdu. From that side anyway. And yeah, they can try to do what they want, but when it comes to a base race, I think I win. This is one of those nah, I'd win situations. Quite frankly. Let's just put random little training fields in. What I'd also like to do is, for no reason at all, let's put fortresses in every province possible. Make them really feel the squeeze. If they do decide to come by. I'm 333,000 men in the hole. Not too many then. And I was correct, Ethiopia only took what they wanted on their side. Hanzhong. Let's maybe come down here to Yunnan and work around. Also no longer gaining points. I really don't think I'm too concerned about being the #1 power in points. I don't think it will happen. I resigned myself to that fact back when I wasn't earning any points for the majority of the 17th century, quite frankly. So yeah, I've got just a few forts to chew through before I get to... Where's your capital, Shun? Did you move it to Beijing or something funny? It's on a fort somewhere. It is Hanzhong. Interesting. Why is it level 10? They must have got an extra fort level from an event. They took Tripitaka Koreana. Huh. Okay, so they took Tripitaka Koreana. No worries. And now I know. Sense made. Oh, I can already get to Chongqing. I didn't even realise that. Let's start sieging around then. There's also no mandate, so it's not like I'm squeezing them out of that. Hanzhong is a cert. Let's go siege that down. Oh no, Kabadia is sieged. I am distraught. What's the phrase? My disappointment is immeasurable. My day has been ruined. Anyway, more universities for more cheap provinces when I go randomly clicking for dev. More the better. They won another siege. What did I win that one? I was just clicking provinces. It said the siege is over, but I think it was one of theirs. Yeah, it was one of theirs. No worries. However, the British West Indies are dealing numbers to Shun's ships. You just got a 231 stack to deal with next. Hejaz are also free. Alright. You know what that means? We can down Imperialism out. Let's take you. I'm also surprised that that rebel stack managed to slip between the two forts. Oh well. Lots of cores finished. This needs to go to... Can't really go to anywhere right now, apparently. Send it to Soggy Yogurt? Mongnai. Yeah, it's just Korea. That's keeping my war score from looking bad. At this point, I think. I mean, you could also say that the fact that I still haven't actually achieved imperialism is another reason, but that's just reading between the lines, isn't it? The Ottomans also lost their revolutionary status. I have no doubt that these revolutionaries will win and then enforce revolutions again. Oh well. It's not been a concern up till now, so it shall continue to not be a concern. Let's upgrade the Great Project. So Hejaz are mine. Thank you for playing. Get out of here. Peace. Right. Nice. That's looking good. Urkand are also getting obscenely occupied by Russia. Good to see. Another fort goes down. But also siege of Yerevan. Oh no. They're only about 15 forts away from getting to the capital. That's going to be a crying shame. Meanwhile, I nearly have Hangzhou. And I'll see what I can release. So, is there anything that's worth releasing that's big? Ming are kind of small. Liang could be released. Who else be released? Well, I could just release Liang, but I don't want just that, I think. You know what, I'll see about getting a couple more provinces. Releasing someone else. As you could probably tell, it's been a few recording sessions since I had this little idea of spite, and I can't remember why. I think it was something to do with the name size, right? I didn't like the fact that the name Shun was bigger than the name Iran. So I just wanted to go on a my name's bigger than your name, CB. I think that's what caused this. Which, you know what, sometimes is valid. Sometimes it's just got to happen, you know? Can't let opposition stand in your way. Another fort done. There's a fort over here that can't be occupied because I've lost too many units. That is what you may call unlucky. After this war, I'll be bringing back all my units into and around my capital, and I'll work out where they can be reassigned to gain units again. I have a lot of units to reinforce. For now, of course, I just want to get a couple more. I know I'm losing more score from losing my forts, but I want to gain a couple of their forts in exchange. Then see about piecing them out. As long as I can hamper some damage into, say, their name. Right, what else can you release? By war score. I mean, I could get him to release Luang Prabang. Meow. It'd be people down here. Because of where I've managed to occupy. Tangu? Nope. Let's go like this. Let's go money. That forces a couple holes. And let's get everyone down here. Ish. Look to gain back some manpower. For reasons unbeknownst to me, it's not like there's going to be that many wars left on the table. Second aid in the British Sunni Nationalist War. Yes. Accept it. For my staunch ally, who's always been an ally. Don't think anything else. Grab more training fields. I need to also sort out the Circassian, no, not Circassian, Caucasian problem. Well, it's a problem per se, but let's, you know, get some of it on the go. You already have a training field. This can have its things expanded, which then accounts for, oh, you already have one? What am I doing? You don't know. So let's get you up to 15. We can give you training fields. That'll probably be enough to fulfill the mission at this point. And 13k separatists. Oh, real scary. Right, let's start removing my guarantees. This is probably going to be a bad idea because they'll just attack them again. And you know what? I said I wasn't going to build the Suez Canal, but I've got the money sat around. Let's do it. Then who else am I guaranteeing? Nobody. So there we go. Couple little holes poked into Shun. Hopefully that might incentivize someone else to also attack them. It's looking at you, Russia. Hint, hint. Shouldn't still have a lot more units though. Also, I've lost so many men that I'm back down to everybody else's manpower levels. But as long as I don't consolidate, I've still got over 1 million units, so I still have military hegemony. Eat that, loopholes. What I could also do is build training fields in my subjects. Hong Kong and Assam have space. And that's admin 30, thank you. 2 more to go. Well, yes, I will just continue checking the thing here. Conquest against Champa. Oh, they took land from Ayutthaya. Good job. Well done. Unlock the Gilman estate. Oh no, that's another estate that's going to take up Crown land. Right, let's see here. Gain some stuff about Tongfangchi regiments. Took this new estate's like the Gilman. Oh yeah, I don't have land right in any of my governments. That's fine. That's fine. I've got plenty of stuff. Manpower in primary. Oh, manpower in primary culture and culture group. Thank you. Infantry combat ability 10%. You better believe it. I don't need to worry about Mamluk in administration, but that's a nice little absolutism-free privilege that gives GovCap modifier. So yeah, when you play as Persia/Iran, you don't have to worry too much about your GovCap, which is rather neat. I seem to be unlocking privileges left, right and centre that say, hey, here, take more GovCap. So yeah, now a lot of my armies can go to provinces with more appropriate supply limits. You, and I need to fix you. Put you in a Medabad. Bring you over to say Kutch, then that should help with reinforcements as much as possible. Of course, my armies around here are just getting ready to attack the Ottomans the minute the truce comes up. Which will be, you know, 8 years from now. You can also fast forward here, I'm not participating in this war. Realistically. It's just a war that I just happen to be in, but not really am a part of. At least 30 Kizibash. Why don't I look? I mean, I've not got the manpower for one. I was about to say why don't I start looking into it, but I don't have the manpower for one. Grants minus 33% artillery cost if you're friends with somebody in the right tech group that's in Europe. Sheesh. Country has Kizubash. I can just put this on. Then, although I don't get the +6 or anything, I've got special unit modifiers from offensive that then says my Kizubash can go up to 133 units. Yeah, I think I'm doing fine. Yemen's now free. Huh, vassalize. What an interesting notion. Let's grab malleable missionary strength. Not really bothered about conversions, I'm pretty much done. But you know, it's there. It's looking good. Go reform. See, I can still get even more expand admin. And also, do I want to swap my state edicts to be manpower instead of goods produced? I mean, I could do. That would help me out a smidge. But then again, I'm stopping the Netherlands from economic hegemony increases by doing what I'm doing. I'll figure it out by myself. For now, let's end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.